we're back.
And we're back. So our next question is long distance relationships, who they were. I was in one, and I'll say mine's first. Is that okay?
You already started.
Okay. So I was in one at a really young age. And
how young is young? 20s?
18, 19.
Okay.
So this person lived in a different state, and I just was really into him, and thinking I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be faithful, whatever. Writing letters to him and calling, da 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 da. Then come to find out he was messing with someone else in a relationship, basically. So of course we broke up, whatever. So then when I relocated to Georgia, they drove out there to come and see me. I went out there to go. He picked me up and went out there where he was, and it was good the first day or two, but it just didn't feel right for me anymore because it felt wrong. It was just this feeling that I knew somebody else was there. So then we go to a party, and one of his friends get me to leave with them so that he could go and see the person that he was dating or something like that. So when I found that out, next day I'm like, I'm ready to go. You need to pay for my bus ticket. I'm ready to get the hell up out of here. And he didn't want me to go, and he ended up, I just said, look, it's done. Pay for the ticket, and I left. And that was the only and last long-distance relationship I was ever in.
So you don't think they work?
No.
Not for you?
Not for me. It don't. Period.
Someone always ends up relocating to move to wherever the other one is.
Well, isn't that the ultimate goal?
Yeah, but it's hard work getting to that goal.
So do you think they work?
No. I would cheat.
Marie!
I would.
You would?
How long is long distance?
Like another state where I have to buy a ticket to fly. I can drive hour, 2 hours, even a 4 hour I could do.
So that's not long distance.
No, that's okay. That's maybe every weekend even. Every other weekend.
Take turns.
That's easy.
See, that's long distance to me. If I can't get up and go see you,
why can't you do that within 4 hours?
I need a day to plan that in itself. What?
No. If I need to buy a plane ticket, then to me, that's long distance. And I mean, somebody's going to cheat.
Damn.
Because somebody's going to let their phone ring too many times and not answer it.
And get mad.
Somebody's going to get mad and be like, oh, that's how it is. I knew you was doing this. They're going to go out that night and do them, and they're going to cheat.
I think they can work. I've been in a long-distance relationship.
And were you honest in the relationship? Was the other person?
As far as I know.
Were you able to smush other people?
No.
Go out on dates?
And long distance. I was in California and they were in Georgia.
That's horrible. Did it work?
That's far.
It worked for me.
Are you with them? So you didn't get to the goal?
No, we didn't.
How you got to go if you're not together?
We wound up being together. We broke up one time.
Yeah, but you're not together now.
But the long distance part worked. That's what I'm saying. We got to go. That's why when you said it, I was like, is that the goal? Because I wound up moving to Georgia.
Okay, so the long distance, did they come and visit you? Did you go visit them?
I would go visit them.
And how long was the long distance?
Months.
Months? Oh, okay.
What?
How long were we separated before we wound up living in the same place?
Mine was a year and a couple of months.
I think mine was almost 1 year.
So did you guys like have phone sex or anything?
No. I'm not really into that, sorry. Well, I wasn't at the time. I'm just not good at it, sorry.
It's equivalent to talking dirty.
Right.
I'm not really good at that either.
What do you do?
So are you quiet in the bed?
Whatever else I have to compensate. Ask about me.
Who? If you don't say nothing.
Oh.
Anybody. that I'm not saying nothing to.
Like, how could you not say nothing?
You just don't. You're
so,
busy.
So they're saying
with what? Your mouth?
With whatever. Yes. Sometimes I get preoccupied with my mouth.
Yeah.
Sometimes my brain is so preoccupied that I don't have to be doing anything with my mouth. My brain is just.
There is no way possible.
Don't say nothing. What is there to say?
A lot. Like your voice is probably sexy to them. You know, what do you have on?
Sorry.
Oh no, yeah, it wouldn't work. They were cheating on you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they were.
I don't think so.
But you wasn't giving them any kind of satisfaction. You were just giving them conversation.
You just lay there?
No! I'm a mover.
But you're not a talker.
No.
So you don't say nothing.
Not really.
You make the sound.
Yeah. I'm lazy.
So how do they know that if it's feeling?
But you got so much to say outside of that. Why don't you? That's bananas to me, girl.
That's the only time you.
Okay, I think you would be so skilled and fluent in there.
And I used to be an operator when I was like 18. Not even. That's how I know I'm not really that good at it. Because I worked that job for like 3 months.
That is
That's crazy. It's boring.
I know, right?
So you don't even let the person know that feels good or that doesn't feel good?
Yeah, but to me that's not talking dirty or whatever the term was that we used earlier. It's just not. That's normal. That's natural to me. To say those kind of things. Or to make sounds, that's where he puts it. But all that smack talking, like I know my friends like to talk mess when they get it in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not into that. Sorry. How do we get on this? Because this thing is making me mad. Whatever. And the fact that both of you are sitting up here, whatever. What?
Oh, you're speechless.
No. I'm
Just
saying
Stop. That's when I should call you when you're having sex and you don't have nothing to say back.
No, because I would stop what I was doing to say whatever I needed to say to you.
No, we're just shocked because Camino has a lot to say
All the time.
all the time.
Every day. All day.
And it's always a debate with her, so we're just shocked that she's not very vocal in bed.
And debating back.
Yeah.
Like, if the person that's banging you is like, oh, does that feel good? You would be like, actually, no.
No, she'd be like,
it doesn't. Well,
I mean, if it did,
you
I'd
would move it to
really
the side a little
quiet.
bit and pull it out and put it back in. That'll probably feel better.
That's
That's
like
just my
that.
opinion. Yeah. That's crazy. I'd be so mad at you if I'm like,
yeah, like, get up, get out.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have no reason to be mad. The way you carry on advertising yours, like it's all of that and some, you wouldn't be mad, right?
mine is.
Okay, so you wouldn't be mad
About what?
about anything that I wouldn't have to say.
What the
What? You just said you'd be so mad at me. And I'm saying, no, you wouldn't because you're supposed to be good at what you do.
Yeah, but she's wanting interaction.
No, I wouldn't want a long ass explanation. If someone says, "How does this feel?" or "Do you like this?" and you go into a whole, "This is why it feels good. This is why it doesn't." Like, don't nobody want to hear all of that. That's what I'm
It doesn't
saying.
take me a long time to say, like, no, move over here.
That's what I'm saying. It takes you a long time to say other things, so that's why I would think it would be the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because y'all can imagine me, like, I talk fast, so
Really fast.
that's what it is.
I can't imagine.
No, you can.
No, I can't. I promise you. Like, cause I just tried to get a mental image, and I'm like, fast.
Yeah.
Cause that would mess me up. I'd be like, huh? What did you say?
Yeah, that would mess it up.
See?
The concentration
That's what I'm
is
saying. I can't even imagine a fast talker. So I would totally ignore everything you said. Oh snap!
But then that should just be no. You're like, what? Wait, what did you say?
But that's what I'm saying. I would probably react like that. Like, what? Like that, because that's me. I don't like people who talk fast, and I don't like people who talk low. So I can't imagine.
Oh my god, you would ruin it.
No, she would ruin it.
No, you would have to catch onto it.
Especially if you say, wait, when did you say you?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't remember what I said.
I think what most people do with me is just assume they think they heard what they heard and try something different, and usually they are right.
No, or they probably hear you, but they have it take a 2.5 seconds. What do you call that? Lapse time, because they're processing it in their head. Like, what did she just say? Okay, I played about kill. Oh, she wants me to do this.
Turn around.
That is so funny.
So that's why I have these thoughts of things that I don't have thoughts of you. No,
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like what you would assume based off of how I am.
Yeah, totally no homo.
Makes sense. And see, I'm exact opposite. Like, if I had to create a scenario in my mind for either of you, it would be completely opposite of the way you guys are outside.
Like what? Yeah.
Like, you, Alfred, would not be so bossy.
Yes. Oh,
you
God,
would be more
yes.
submissive.
Please, Jesus.
You're right.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
And then Marie would not be. She would be more sexy, smooth. Like, you know, I don't know how to what word to use.
Yeah, like
because you're kind of like how we said before, like you're the entertainment of the party, like the fun, jumping around, bubbly. I could see you like slowing things down and taking your time to make it like.
Oh, sorry, that's shut down.
Anyway,
I mean, I can at times. Don't get me wrong. I can take it down a notch.
but I'm just talking about how you are in general. Like, what's your average way? You're still bubbly, bouncing around the mattress, and yeah.
But Marie's like, she's bossy, she's aggressive.
That's
she's
the second time I heard that today. I mean, well, I heard it yesterday. Yeah.
You're surprised?
Yeah, bossy.
Yes.
And someone said with your friends, you're very bossy.
Yeah. You can be.
You did
Marie,
tell me to stop
God.
making noise when we were on the phone the other day.
Oh, sure did. Like, what the fuck is that? No, like, even Marie.
Turn it off! You know I can't multitask with noise in the background.
Yeah, very bossy.
That is kind of bossy.
It's a lot. It's a lot of things we could make as an example, but yeah.
But I can't see her being that way
I can.
in the boudoir.
Because she's always in control. Marie has to be in control.
But she takes that passive-aggressive role and she handles it so well. Like with the whole, like, the way we
Because you
abuse her.
you turn it off and on. She knows how to turn it off and on, when to kick in and when not to be. Marie has always been, not that she wants to as far as in a relationship, but she's always been the one in control. At least for me, what I've seen since I've known her the longest. But she does. But she knows how to be submissive when she needs to be. But most of the time, she takes control because these other people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Well, she's a boss. She's the aggressor in her relationship. She doesn't know it, but she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that was wrong. I have too much in my mouth right now.
Oh my God.
On that note, we'll be back.